Welcome back to Exceeding Expectations, Spring 2026. I'm your host, Adrian, and I want to talk to you about the R word. In history, the R word was used as mental retardation, which is a medical term for doctors to tell parents that your kid is going to have a disability. Today, we will know it as retard, which is a slow word to describe a person with a disability as foolish or stupid. So you may have heard this from friends, familia, that it's okay to use it. But really it's just harmful. There is a personal story that I would like to tell you how harmful the R word can actually be. I was in my history class in high school, and we had a class assignment. And I had a hard time finding a group. I was struggling, actually. And the history teacher saw it. He told me to get in front of the class and tell the entire classroom that Adrian deserved not to have any friends. And call me retard. I felt so degraded to have Down syndrome. That having Down syndrome is a bad thing. And I don't know why I did, and I don't know why the history teacher would say that, because it could be handled in a different way. But he chose the power of authority. I think it's okay. Some people may even think that it's okay to use the R word as long as it's not directly to people with disabilities. But did you know there are other words instead of using the R word? Like, oh, that's silly, or hey, that's ridiculous. But remember, looking back to the definition of the R word, that it describes a person with a disability as someone who is foolish or stupid. They're still referencing a person with a disability. Like having a disability is a bad thing, and if people are still using it, it's still building barriers for people with disabilities. Now that you have heard a personal story, you may want to think how this impacts people with disabilities. That if someone is using this word, the R word, please stand up and tell people this is wrong. In fact, I wish someone had done that for me. The main message of this whole podcast about the R word is that every word has meaning. Thank you.